The evil painting's gone. Who knows who took it?
Not me.
Or did it just walk away?
I think it
vanished into our homes.
I think when we look into one of our mirrors, or I mean one of our paintings now in our room, in our house,
it's gonna be that one.
There. It'll be a painting.
Terrible.
It's a shame. You guys probably can't see how cool this looks. I don't think I've ever seen this much ice on the trees and stuff. It's a shame that you can't see it. But you can see these icicles. I think. Maybe? Yeah. How neat is that? That is so cool. I'm hoping they're still there in the morning, because that is going to make a really, really cool.
So have we done good so far?
We have done good so far.
Sorry, I'm trying to not get the thing in the background.
It's okay. Nobody knows where it's going, so it's okay. I just thought of it. I'm proud of
those.
We did good.
Those look kind of awesome.
Mm-hmm.
And thanks to the bulk barn.
Who sells icing in bulk?
It's right. It's very good. So what are you doing?
Attempting to make cookie pops. Now I don't know if this is going to work. These are just leftover scrap cookie we had from the cookies we made earlier. So we're seeing if we can fashion them into cake ball like things. And enrobe them in chocolate. So far it actually seems to be working.
Yes.
Yeah.
So basically you're just adding...
I'm just adding icing to them.
To that.
I think it might actually work. See? It's starting to clump.
Alright. So there's a Lady Gaga Muppet special. And that's what is on TV right now. I don't know whether or not to like laugh at it. It's kind of amazing that you have the Muppets there. It's really hard to really hate anything with the Muppets in it. Like that's happening. Like, here, I'll show you. You don't believe me? I'll show you. You didn't believe me, but there it is. It's just weird because you have like all of the Muppet Band there. Animals on the drums and everything. It's great. Weird. Okay. So very weird. Okay. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of really enjoying the special right now. Especially all the parts with the Muppets. Mainly the parts with the Muppets. It's really great. Are you enjoying?
I'm enjoying. I'm tired though. We did what? Oh god. Probably 6-7 dozen cookies? No, probably more.
Yeah.
Probably more. Yeah. Still have some more to do tomorrow. Thanks for that. So nice of you. By nice I meant annoying. Stop it! The whole point of wearing an apron is to not get stuff on yourself. But I've noticed that there's a giant chocolate mark there. And I don't know how that happened because I was wearing an apron the whole time. So I'm here, we're watching Community. Christmas episode of Community. And I'm working on something that kind of requires me to have light. Because there's needles. Needles, yeah. And the power went out. So much ice on the wires and stuff that it most likely pulled one of them. And now we are without light. Happy though that I finished all my baking. So that's good. But now we can't get any water or anything either. Thank God I had those bottles. I made an emergency kit and we have bottles of water. So that's fun.
And I'm lighting all the candles.
Chuck is lighting every candle we have. So that we can see what's happening. So that's fun. Although I will say when I went out earlier, there was large amounts of ice on the trees and stuff. So I have a feeling when we wake up in the morning, there's going to end up being fallen trees and stuff. Maybe not by us, but just in general. And also the fire alarm is going to go off now all the time because it's electric. So it beeps when the power is out. So right now, the entire surrounding area, except for that building, for some reason, has no power. All those houses, normally there are 3 buildings over in that direction, and there are none right now, at all. There's absolutely no lights over there either.
They must be on a different circuit.
They must be on a different circuit. The hospital, but yeah, because the houses even over there don't have lights. Just that building apparently. Nothing over here has anything. Whoa, at all. Luckily, there's nobody just standing under that. So I guess we'll show you in the morning what's happening. I don't think we're gonna make it to church tomorrow morning. Just saying. Probably not. Oh my god. Can you guys see this? As soon as I turn the camera on, it stops. I'm pretty sure there are just transformers breaking everywhere. I just heard, like, you know, the electricity noise? That's what's happening, and I'm just seeing these green flashes everywhere. Like, they're just lighting up the sky. It looks like green lightning when it happens. And I heard that electricity noise. I'm really happy I'm not outside, and that I'm not touching any metal. The street lights keep going on and off, on and off, on and off. Honestly, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. Why don't you show me the fire?
I know this looks like some horrible Blair Witch thing, but it's not, because, like, the lights are still off. Anyways, Cheryl's in bed, and I am here. Still awake, I guess. Good night. That's kind of it. I don't know when the power's going to come back on. I was just waiting for, like, a moment where, if, like, it would have miraculously just went on at that point, but it doesn't. Okay. Anyways, good night. Flashlight in your face.
Hour 10 without power. Checks inside. Hour 10, no power. Doesn't look like anyone around us has power yet either. But it is absolutely beautiful out here. Let me just show you. How cool is that? That looks so neat. Kind of want to bundle up and go take pictures with my SLR because I think that would be awesome. And also, if you look right in front of us here, look at my poor Christmas lights. Like, do you see how much ice is on that? There's so much ice on that. Here, let's look. Look at that. Do you see that? Look at, there is the end of the railing there. That's all ice. That's all ice. That's all ice. Look at that. So before we leave my parents' house, we thought we'd do a little Boxing Day shopping in the morning. Woohoo! We have somewhere to be at 1, so we're going to leave soon. Going to Marley's game again, so yay for that. It's at the ACC too, which is cool. So we're going to go to that in a bit. It's about 11 o'clock. We're going to leave soon though. Well, now, when we go back, we're leaving. Chuck's just saying how pretty it is, because it hasn't looked this nice in years. Because it's a nice snow, fluffy. I'll show you. Yeah, it looks kind of pretty. 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 Oh, those giant branches are down. That looks pretty too. It looks like a Christmas card, except on the ground and not actually up in the tree.
Bye.